Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. It's Jasmine. I have a 5-card spread here for you. This is your daily energy for September 17th, 2020. All zodiac signs. This is just a quick video for tomorrow's energy. All zodiac signs to see what's coming in for you. Remember, it's a general reading. It's for everybody, so it can't resonate with everybody. If you want something to resonate with you, contact me with the information down below, and I will contact you back for a personal reading. They do cost. Okay, also, I did a live today, y'all, and I didn't stay on it that long because I have a toothache. I did have dental work done, but it didn't turn out as the doctor said it would. It's a long story, but I am in pain with my tooth, so I'll do the best I can until I can get that fixed, which is Friday. All right, don't forget that this is a general reading. Also, this video is not made for kids. If you're under the age of 18, please click off now. This channel is my brand. You do not have permission to use or copy it. All right? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, y'all. And thank you for all of you that donated during my live. Thank you for watching. And let's get started with the reading. Okay, for the first one, we have the Magician. So we all know with the Magician that you can manifest anything you want. So I am seeing this is for all signs because all signs are here. We have the Wand, the Sword, the Pentacle, and the Cup. So that's all signs here. So I am seeing that tomorrow is a good day to manifest some of your dreams that you're wanting to manifest. Maybe if you're looking for a new job, since we are having this pandemic, maybe you can start applying tomorrow or just put it into motion. If you're looking to buy a home, make sure if you're looking to buy a home, you do it before the first week of October because we are going to enter Mercury retrograde, which will throw you off. If you don't know what Mercury retrograde is, I do have videos on it. You just have to search them down below. Most likely I'll do another one on it, a quick update. But it's not good to purchase large items or sign any major contracts during Mercury retrograde because you'll miss a clause or something just won't be right in the contract that you missed. And you'll be like, well, I don't remember seeing that in the contract, but it'll be too late because you signed the paper. Okay, but tomorrow is a good day for all signs to manifest anything you want. New love relationships, start new diets, new exercise program, new jobs, back to school, things like that. Okay, so now this is very interesting because next to it we have the 10 of Swords, which is the end of a karmic cycle. So for some of you, I see that a lot of things are going to be ending because you want to start something new. Okay, so you have the Magician next to it. That's a good opportunity to start something new. A lot of you are going to be closing out old habits, old relationships, old jobs, old friendships. But whatever it is that you are closing out, it's coming to an end. It's a karmic cycle that has no more life left in it. Because you see the man is laying here with swords in his back, meaning the end has come. The sky is black here. And I see a lot of you have been in deep thought about this because there's blue here. And then the way in the distance, you can see the yellow, which brings in a brand new day. Okay, so if some of you are trying to close out a relationship with a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, tomorrow would be a good day to do that because you have the Magician right next to you, which could possibly bring you new stuff to come in. You can manifest a new relationship or something new. I wouldn't move too fast on getting into something when you're just closing something out, but, you know, it's a good chance to manifest new things. Okay, so again, this singles the end of a karmic cycle. Obligations that were, you know, in the open are going to be concluded. I'm sorry, I got the hiccups. An old lifestyle comes to a close. A karmic debt is paid. Yeah, so I am seeing if you were having major health trauma, that's coming to an end. You could be getting good news that you're better, or you're going to get better, or be released from the hospital. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of that. If you were in rehab, you might be getting news that you're going to be out of rehab. I am seeing someone that something could lead to a sudden misfortune if you're not careful. So be careful with what decisions you make. Always weigh your pros and cons and be careful with that. All right. So now let's move to the next one, because this is also very interesting. Again, I'm seeing Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This is urgent news coming in. It's rushing in quickly. For some of you, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, or it could be anyone, I am seeing urgent news coming in. Be aware of the coming events around you, because it's going to be attached to urgent news. Again, it's right next to the karmic cycle, end of a karmic cycle. So it could be telling you urgent news. Your health is either getting worse or better, or you're about to, either close on something. But the urgent news is here. This knight is flying through the air. You see him flying through the air. He's holding his sword up, showing his power, and his urgency. This card is telling you to pay attention. Pay attention to coming events. I keep hearing that. It's here to inform you of something important. Something important that's coming into your life. Yeah. So I am seeing that some of you are going to get a truth of something. There's a truth that you're trying to find out, and you're going to get a truth on that. So, if you're expecting, if you're searching for some kind of news or truth or something, the truth will come out on that day. Okay, so another sword here. We're having a lot of swords tomorrow. This is the 8 of Swords. In the upright, you can see this person is blindfolded and tied, their arms tied behind their back. And you see they're standing in water. So their footing is not grounded. They're not grounded. So this is the card of fear, and more fear. It also represents prison. Okay, so some of you might be feeling that you're in prison. You might be in a situation where they're Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, or you could be Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, that you're feeling imprisoned, or maybe you've created a prison in your mind about a certain situation, or some of you could literally be in prison. Okay, whatever the situation is, it had you in fear. You couldn't move one way or the other. You didn't see a future coming, but now it's in the reverse. Okay, so that's great news. That means the fear is passing. You're being released after maybe this cycle ends and the urgent news comes in. You're going to be released. If you're in a real prison, you're going to be released from prison. If you're in jail, you're going to be released from jail. If you're in a bad relationship, you perhaps going to end that as well and be able to move forward, because you felt imprisoned by this relationship and weren't able to move forward. So now you'll be able to. Maybe you were in fear for your health. Okay, well, good news is coming, because anything is possible with the Magician. This fell right underneath the Magician, and anything is possible. So I do see good news coming for some of you that have bad health or were diagnosed with something bad. Now it's been reversed. Maybe some of you, they said your cancer has stopped, it's in remission, and you're going to move forward with that. So you can let go of your anxiety, of your fears, of your difficulties. I see that you're going to be feeling back in control. New beginnings are possible with this card here, because, again, you have the Magician, where you can manifest anything you want to, and you have a karmic cycle closing. Okay, so tomorrow is a good day to act on things that you want to change. Okay, act on them, put them into motion. All right. So now let's move to the last card, which is the, let's see here. This is the 8 of, I'm seeing a lot of 2 8s, 9, Okay, and a 10. So I am seeing, okay, in the upright, this represents someone that walked away in search for something better for themselves, something higher. A lot of you have been in deep thought about this, and especially since the virus, you've been in deep thought of how you can make your life better. You need something better for yourself. So a lot of you have walked away from stuff or were forced to walk away because of the virus, and now you went in search of something better. But it's in the reverse. So what does that mean that the card has fallen in the reverse? Okay, because in the upright, it means leaving an attachment. But in the reverse, it means that you can now turn back to the material world and find a pleasure and find joy. You're back ready to face the world again. You want good things to come in. And this also can mean that a new love interest is on the way too, with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio for some of you. It means you get your passion back to live again. Some of you kind of lost your passion when we lost your jobs through the pandemic and things like that. But now you're getting your feeling back that, hey, I want to live again. I want to work again. I want my job back. I want to love again. I want life to be normal again. I do see a little bit of travel with friends and a new adventure. But again, be careful traveling because Mercury retrograde is going to retrograde on the 1st of October, and you're not supposed to travel during that phase because there's going to be a lot of car crashes and stuff like that. So be careful if you travel. If you do travel in a car, pack as if you were going to break down, so you'll have enough blankets, water, cell phone cords, or whatever. Okay. Again, I'm seeing a new love developing for some of you that might develop a new relationship with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that's actually going to turn out pretty good. And you're going to end up, and I'm hearing the word bliss, meaning happiness. All right, retreat. I am seeing some of you after a long period of retreat, being home like we were in the lockdown. Now you got your passion back to be out and about again. I was like that. I was tired of being home. I got my passion now to go out. I want to go dancing and to the clubs, and some things are open, some aren't. But just be careful when you're out there because the virus is still there. It has not gone anywhere. I feel like it's going to rage in October through the end of the month because that is flu season, and Pluto and Venus are going to kiss, which brings in another virus. If you haven't watched my video on that, please do so, about the planets affecting the Earth and bringing in the virus. Pluto comes in. When it comes in, it brings in viruses, masses of people, and something about financial things about financial. So a mass of people, what is that? That's the riots, the virus, which was the pandemic. And the reason it went worldwide was because Venus is traveling with Pluto, and they kissed, they touched. So Venus enhances everything it touches. So, and I forgot to mention that Pluto rules the lungs. Every planet rules a part of the body. Pluto rules the lungs. So the lungs got infected with the virus. Venus kissed Pluto and enhanced everything, which blew it up into a pandemic. That's why it is here. Now, when Pluto and Venus leave, the virus will suddenly disappear as mysteriously as it came. Because they brought it in, the planets will take it right back out. All right, y'all? And that is it. This is your reading for quick energy, daily energy for September 17th, 2020. All zodiac signs. Don't forget to like, thumbs up, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends about me. If you want a personal reading, contact me with the information down below, and I'll get back at you. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.